to this video, guys. My name is Bros, and this is a FIFA 15 video on a Brazilian team, and it's not the highest rated Brazilian team you can get. Obviously, you can get higher rated and you can get low rated players, which is a lot. That's what a lot of my teams are. The reason it's not very expensive and I don't have much money at the moment is because of a stupid thing, and I'm going to tell you about that in my vlog on Monday. So, no, my newest vlog will be like vlog 26, I think. So if you really want to know, then watch that video and you can find out. So we're going to jump straight in. Very good team. Like I said, you can get more expensive players and less and cheaper players as well. So in goal we have Diego Alves. He is now my first keeper, my preferred keeper, and I'll show you my second one in a minute. But it cost me 1.3k, which is a decent price. 88 diving, 88 reflex, 55 speed. He is awesome. Incredibly fast when he comes out. And those reflexes are just amazing for those random shots that you don't see coming. Right back, we have Rafael. Rafael, backbone, 1.2k, Premier League. Obviously, he's going to cost a little bit more. He is just such an awesome player. I don't know, like every FIFA I've had him on, he just plays so well. Just solid and just an awesome right back. Centre back, we have Felipe Santana. Obviously, with his 80 pace, 6'4", is low and medium work rate, and he costs 1.2k. He's not great at defending, and his heading is alright. Just because he's a lower level, he just doesn't play that well, so that's why I don't put him in the middle. I put Dante, because Dante is a beast. He's got really good defending stats. His physical's not great, but his pace is okay. He's just very solid. I like having that more solid centre-back in the back. Next, we have Miranda. Miranda is a beast. Cost me 2.3k. Level 83, I didn't realise he was going to be such a high level this FIFA. He's so physical. That does lie. He's definitely more than that. I would say it's like 82. But his defending is great and his pace is really good, so I'd really like playing with him. Next, we have Jefferson as my left back. 650 coins. The main reason I got him is because he's rare. You can get, is it Alex? I can't remember his last name, but there's another left back you can get. But I've got him because mainly because he's rare. And he's very well rounded. And I do quite like his high work rate, just getting up the pitch now and again. Next, we have in centre mid as a defensive midfielder, we have Felipe Melo. He cost me 1.3k, and he's probably one of the biggest surprises of this team. Didn't realize how good he was going to be. Him defending with Luis Gustavo is insane. They are such a good combination. That medium high work rate, he just doesn't let people pass. And if they do get past, he uses that 76 pace to get back. Just an amazing player, really fun to use. Next, we have Luis Gustavo. Also, I talked about him being a great combination with Felipe Melo. And again, look, medium high work rate, 6'2". He's just an awesome player again. 1.6k, not that expensive for a Bundes Brazilian 82. Very good player indeed. Next, we have Diego. Diego is an amazing attacking midfielder. That high work rate, he always makes the best runs past your strikers. And he can shoot, he can finish. Well, not finish, he's a long shot beast. You see I scored 3 goals in them. And yeah, just an awesome player. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill. Take it on both feet. Just a really solid player. He does feel a lot more physical than 64. He just feels like he just holds people off really well. Very good player indeed. Next we have Ari, and he's got a high work rate, which I like. Medium defenses. Sometimes he does slip back a little bit, but he's 300 coins. Look how good he's such an underrated player. Another 75, 79 pace. You can see the stats there, guys. I'm not going to read them out, but just very good. Scored a few goals for me, and he's just considering there's not many strikers, default strikers in Brazil, for Brazil, he's a very good player, and I'm actually really surprised by him. Next, we have Douglas Costa, who isn't a striker, he's an attacking midfielder normally. But, guys, 5-star skill up front. Alright, the best thing about putting an attacking midfielder striker is 78 passing. He puts the other striker in so well. He puts Diego in so well. It's insane. He cost me 2.7k, and guys, he is worth it. 100%. If you don't know what to do with a Brazilian team, get him in your team. 85 pace, it feels like 88. He's so fast. Finishing is insane on this guy. Left foot's quite nice. Just change it up. Obviously, he's 3-star weak foot, so not great. But that passing, honestly, it just makes him feel insane. So good. And guys, you're probably wondering why I'm playing this formation. I was playing a 4-2-2-2, and it wasn't working for me. Tried a couple of different formations. This one worked so well, and that's why obviously Felipe Melo and Luis Gustavo as centre mids, and my left back and right back obviously are not quite right. I'll go down to the bench. We have Julio Cesar. Julio Cesar cost me 850 coins. He's a really good keeper, traditional, 6'1", not quite the tallest, but he's okay. He's not great. He did let in a few goals, but I think they were just unstoppable, really. Next we have Leandro Castan. Yeah, we're going to go with that. He is an awesome player. I love the medium-high work rate, very physical, great defending, and good pace. 6 foot, he's a little bit smaller, so I'd put him on like the right or left, but he costs me 1.4k, definitely worth it. Very good player. Even if you make a Serie A team, I'd get him in, guys. Next we have Coutinho. Coutinho is like obviously my attacking midfielder sub. 4.1k, a little bit expensive, but 4-star weak for 4-star skill. He just gets underneath players, and it's a very strange thing to say, and it sounds a bit weird, but he just gets like around. He just does so well at that, and that 81 pace, his acceleration is insane. I swear it's like a lot higher than it's his sprint speed that brings it down to 81 to average out, but very good player. He scored me a lush goal. That 68 shooting is a complete lie, guys. He is so good at shooting. Just, he can finish pretty well. Obviously that 4-star weak foot, very good player. I do like to play him a lot. Next we have Naldo. Naldo is my beast. Like, just so good. Him on corners he is insane. 950 coins, 6'6". That high work rate. He did get in the attack now and again, which is very strange. But I do have 5 back, so I was quite happy with that. Excuse me. Sorry. You can see he scored a goal for me. He's very good at heading. But yeah, obviously everyone knows about Naldo. He's such a great player. Next we have Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is an insane attacking midfielder. He just shields the ball, holds it up. You can do a scoop turn, Ronaldo chop, ball roll, whatever you want to do, and then he can finish like a beast, guys. 4-star weak foot. He can finesse because he's got so much curve. And again, guys, his free kicks are insane. He is my free kick taker, or if Diego's on, he's my free kick taker. So they're very good very good free kick takers in this team. Bernard. I don't play Bernard in attacking midfielder. I put him on 2 chemistry because I put him up front. And he is another player that gets converted up front to be a striker. 850 coins, guys. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill. 90 pace. He is just like Coutinho. He gets under and around players so well. He's just so OP. I love playing with him up front. Very good player to convert. So if you're struggling with strikers, there's some strikers for you. Next we have Fernando. I don't really like Fernando that much. I think it's because I like Luis Gustavo and Felipe Melo so much that he's not great for me. But he's okay. 950 coins. He's obviously medium high work rate, which I really like in that role. Just very good defensive player, not great going forward. Next we have Sandro. Sandro is sort of the same thing, quite cheap, physical defending. Pace isn't too bad though, so he's better to go forward with, but he doesn't really get into the attack as much with that medium work rate. So he's not too bad, but the front 3 can just take the whole team anyway. So next we have Lima. Lima is a beast. Very good player. I've completely forgot about him when making this team. 350 coins for look at that. Look at those stats. Just an incredibly solid player. He's I don't know what I was going to say. He's an awesome player to play with. Just solid. Just a very good player, considering the strikers aren't very good. Next we have Rafinha. Rafinha is an insane right back. I just love playing with him on all FIFAs. He's been so good. He's not very physical, but he feels a lot faster than 72 pace. I don't know if it's more acceleration, but a very good player. I don't mind who I play when I'm playing them. Next we have Adriano. He's a great player. When you get a corner and the ball comes out, he's normally there, and he has got a meaty long shot, guys. But 5-star weak foot on a left-footed player is very bizarre. A lot of my right and left backs are high work rate, which is quite nice, getting in the attack a bit, offer a bit of width. But well-rounded player for 550 coins. All his stats, look how high they are. He should be a rare, definitely. But guys, well, I guess next we have Sterling. Now and again I'll bring Sterling on just because I've got him loaned. So, but guys, a very good team. Cost me about 22k, something like that. And yeah, I've got a very slightly funny story. Not funny for me, but you'll laugh if you watch my my vlog number 26, I think it is. I can quickly check for you guys. But yeah, let me know if you've got a Brazilian team, what Brazilian team players you would put into this team, if you would have it. And yeah, let me know if you're enjoying these squad builders, guys, because I'm enjoying making them and they're a lot of fun. Yeah, we've vlogging number 26. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.